video, everybody. I think that means we are all good to go. Weehoo! Love this jetpack ability, bro. It's so fun. Makes stuff super nice and easy to move around. One and a two and a fuck you. Where could I put this? Maybe right there. Yeah, that's decent. You know what? Let me quickly... One more right there. No, I don't need any more. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Let's do some like double lines maybe. Do something kind of like this. Do something... Wait, no, we don't want question marks. we just want this, like that. We want this. We want this. This. Okay. Last line, what should we do? Maybe a little of 1, 2, 3. No, I'm joking. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, well, that's it. Okay. Boom. Just a bunch of random bullshit text to be able to kind of fill up the sign so it looks like it's something, I guess. You know, I wish I could, like, stop the growth of these vines, but it is what it is. Gotta say, I don't know how I feel about adding the sulfur cubes into here. I thought I liked it at first, but I'm not sure I necessarily do. It's a little interesting, like, separation, but I don't know. Oh, that's gotta stay closed. And these are supposed to stay closed so they don't turn into zombie villagers. Okay, y'all, we are live. Whoop. Let me not close out of this. Let me go into my Discord real fast. Huh? YouTube. Short. Alrighty, just had to post to make sure they knew it's actually live, because I had to fix that issue at first for it not wanting to connect. But I think we're doing good now. I should probably see about like if I could even add this onto my helmet anymore. I don't know if I actually can or if it's just gonna say nope, it's too much. Let's find out, shall we? Oh wait, hello? Helmet? Come off. Helmet? Ah, yes. It don't do jack shit. It didn't even add. That's beautiful. Ah, because it's supposed to go for swords and axes. That makes a lot more sense. Pretty sure I might have it on there then. Well, actually, maybe not. Wild. Welcome to the shops. I think we should just, because, you know, we start off so strong anyways, I'm going to start off each stream from now on with taking on this bitch. Let's go, motherfucker. Can't do jack shit to me. Come on, come on. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Okay, maybe he can do some shit to me. Oh, god damn it. Today, aren't you? Yeah, let's have Venom working on me now. Get fucked. And that's how it's done, chat. Boom. Look at that. That's how it's done, baby. My poor gear. Everything took damage. Well, I would love to place down this Sculpt Catalyst here, but I don't want this beautiful piece of work that I designed to go to waste. There's a reason that there's caution signs saying, if you push that button, you will likely die, because I can't always save everybody. Why am I so quiet? I don't know. Mike's quiet? Let me see. Why am I so quiet? I don't know. Mike's quiet. Let me see. I think it's fine. Maybe turn up your volume? I'm not sure. Didn't you? I honestly am not sure. But thank you for stopping on by. Hope you're doing good. Yes, a fun little GG's on that one. So, we got a Sculpt Catalyst. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, is because my sword is just so overpowered, same with some of my gear, I think every stream I'm just going to start off by taking on a Warden from now on. That'll just be like the daily mission kind of thing. 69 subs. Hey, nice. I didn't even notice that. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, are you afraid? Dog. When I make an iron golem so afraid that he can't even look me in the eyes, that's when you know you are overpowered. Wahoo! Also, I made some Phoenix banners. Boom. So now there's like little Phoenix banners for it as well. Yeah, buddy. I've indeed done a good bit of construction work. Didn't really do a whole ton in here. I mean, this is all predominantly what you saw the other day still. Was on last night for a little while Deep Brew had been online. And let's see what he might have added over here. He has a nice holding cell for his happy guest. Interesting. Oh, give me 1 second. I am getting a phone call. My apologies. Radio, I am back. My apologies. Should we do this one? I think we do this one. Buongiorno. I added a few more things into my shop. Nope. Scared my own self right there. Oh, hello there, little kitty. Yo, watch this. Boom. Cat cam. All I have to do is just adjust. There you go. Cat cam. Ain't she so cute? Yes, you are. Alright. Set that back up, and there we go. Hello. Yes. She's like trying to walk under my microphone and on top of my keyboard at the same time. This is interesting. Oh, yep, okay, sit on my keyboard, sure, yep. This is a very interesting spot. Hi. She is moving my mouse. Both hands are off. This is my cat moving my mouse for me at this point. This is kind of amusing. Good girl. Let me see. Let me adjust it a little bit because she's right here in the front. There you go. You get to see her a little bit. Look at the happy cat. What a happy kitty. Head scratch. She's adorable. Warning, your protected block is being searched. Denny. Blop. Wait, protected block? What do I even have that's a protected block around here? I shouldn't have any sort of like a protected block around here. Do I? Oh, you motherfucker. No, let's just... I don't really need to keep that in storage. Just get rid of that. Kitty! Indeed. Hello, little kitty. How you doing? Why do I hear a drowned? There should not be a drown around here. Okay, maybe there is a drown around here. What the hell? I'm just going to like kind of seal that little portion off. Yeah, kind of like that, so at least there's a walkway. Can still leave a little river here. No, I guess that's as far as it'll go. Okay. Can still leave that little river. What in the... Are you invisible, my dude? Where'd you go? Boom. You are invisible. I knew it. Wahoo! It was like I heard something there, but I didn't see it. I figured. I'm smarter than the average bear, boo-boo. So she has decided to move to the side, so she's just right here. Little cat cam. Oh yes, say hi. Hello. Too cute. Enchanted bows. Power in and breaking. Interesting. And nothing else good. Okay. 1 and 2. These are all specialty ones, so boom, 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 boom. Let me... Okay, now she's trying to sit on top of my arm. No, I don't need that. Let me just... Cat, I love you. Can you move like off my keyboard just a wee bit? Your tail is like right on my keyboard, hun. Thank you. Enchanted bows. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, did you get a chance to check your tip collection barrel? Because, you know, there's indeed stuff that has gone into there. Just saying. Wrong thing. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. It's a final countdown. Danny? Hey yo? Shoo. Yep, stuff's still growing nicely. Beautiful. Wha-bam. Skip-it-a-bop boom. Boosh. Going up and going down. You know what I kind of want to do? And it's going to sound a little strange. Whoop, shit. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to go and see if I can find a certain little thing. Yeah, here's the portal. I want to see if I can find a certain thing in the nether. Good girl. I think she was headed over towards food now. Oh yeah, this is the one I put the clock on. I was trying to figure out which one I had put the clock on the other day. I was like, I know I put it somewhere. I don't remember which one though. Alright, I gotta see. I've been working on collecting a ton of dried gas from in the nether, so if you need any dried gas, head on over to my base. I've got a nice little store set up. I can show you that in just a moment. But we have a few different portals that are all so close to each other, it's hilarious. Just don't break any of them because they all lead to different areas. And the area I am headed towards would be down this way. Yeah, I mean, I've been collecting so many of the, Oh, welcome back. I've been collecting so many of the ghast heads that, honestly, it's so barren around here. Like, you could fly around this place for miles, and you probably won't find any dried ghasts. I'm pretty sure I've collected every single one of them. I'm gonna show you my favorite part about this jetpack enchant. Yeah, bud, you ain't protected in the air anymore, are ya? I can catch you. Come on. Oh crap, I missed. Wahoo! Gimme that. Don't need gunpowder, but thank you though. Yeah, that's kind of one of the overpowered effects of jetpack. Oh, shit, I missed one. Yo! Look at that. Crazy. Could have sworn I got all of them from around here, but hey, you know, look at that. Apparently, there was one I missed. Alright, I'm coming. If you can get that reference, I'd be hella impressed. But that one takes a certain kind of nerd knowledge to actually know where that line comes from. I gotta say, I like the interior. You really did a nice job here. Whoop, wrong thing. Bookshelf, experience, netherite scrap for an emerald block. Ah, shit. Okay, I'll be back. It's all good, homie. It's, in fact, let me see if I can quickly find it for you, because it's actually a super cute, scene that's gotten, like, turned into a meme, like, a bajillion times over. I think this is the one. Let's see if it wants to play.
A few good taters.
Here you go.
What's taters, brothers? What's taters, eh?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish.
It sounds delicious right now, actually.
Even you couldn't say no to that.
Oh, yes, we could. Spoil nice fish. Give it to us raw and wriggling. You keep nasty chips.
You're hopeless.
I gotta say, it is rather a hilarious scene. But, yeah. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Alright. I'm gonna head on back by my base, because I have got to... I've got to go deposit these... or this one, dried ghast over into a chest, as well as I would like to show you a little something I've been working on, didn't you? We have got a very nice addition that I've added into my base, to say the least. It is rather gigantic, but it will be very fun for when we get like more people in here, especially. I'm trying not to show it off too early. So, nope, don't look. There we go. I'm trying to like hide it as best I can for you, so you don't get to see it until we're at like the proper spot to look. Okay, right here. This will work. So, we have the wonderful base, obviously. We have... gotta stop looking. My small shopping center now. So if you come on in here, I've got stuff so I can still make some more. But for right now, we've got a dried ghast for 5 gold. When I say I've been working on collecting dried ghast, my dude, I literally spent like probably 2.5 hours last night searching everywhere in the nether to find dried ghasts. I managed to find 68. And at that point, I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to add a couple extra things to be able to, you know, make it a little bit larger of stock. But I found 68 dried ghasts last night. That's why I'm like, if you can't find any for like a mile or two, don't be shocked. Alright. Let me go on down. Deposit this where it needs to go. That goes in there. These go into there. Alright. Then you. Are you ready? First off, I made some changes up to the potion shop. So, you know, up at my little rooftop bar. All potions currently in stock. You also have a free little bowl of stew if you want. You can have yourself a nice bowl of stew. It's random effects, so enjoy. We got our nice, beautiful looking area. We've got our ghast, and now for what you really get to see, Phoenix Arena. Welcome. I couldn't make it perfectly rounded off like a normal Coliseum, but welcome to Phoenix Arena. This is going to be a beautiful spot. We've got both regular seating as well as seating for me and my guests. So let me show you the fun, nice little pathway up to here. So it's effectively like a king and queen kind of seating sort of thing, right? So fully embossed into the wall. We've got a couple starting lines. Giant open floor where what occurs will be a couple. You could either have 1v1, 2v2, or if you really want, you could do up to, 8v8. When we come around to here, it even tells you those who fight have a chance to win super rare prizes, so I will be giving away random rare items to those who win. Those who lose will still get a prize, but it will not be as great. It'll probably be like a golden carrot or a golden apple or something, but those who win will be getting something really nice like a beacon, So, we'll see how that goes. We've got 4 swords, 4 shields. You get up to the option of iron, copper, leather, or chainmail, whatever you prefer. So I say you could have 1v1, 2v2, hell, you could do a 4v4, but I would have to add some more weapons in to stock just in case, which actually ain't such a bad idea. I should probably do that real fast. Frame, boom, 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 boom. Let's get shield, and let's get iron sword. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, back to that. There we go. Now we've got it set so it could even be up to a 4v4. And like I said, if we really wanted to do an 8v8, if we get enough people, then we could always do that. But those who participate, you have to use the gear provided. That is one of the rules. Must use gear provided, no personal gear allowed. So that way it keeps the fights fair. And then you get to literally walk out to the arena. One person will start on the emerald side, and the other person gets to start over here on the diamond side. And it'll be like a 3-2-1 in chat, and then you just go at it, and yeah, whoever wins, wins. Like I said, we do have the option of myself and whomever I might bring on my side, but we also have the regular seating for everyone. As we come up, you've got your little concession stands, so you can get whatever you want. Potion of night vision, potion of swiftness, pumpkin pie, and cookies, all for sale over there. And then, obviously, you can take a seat anywhere you want in the arena. I suggest the upper row gives a much better view and point to the fights, unless you really prefer more down in the action, and then obviously you could be like right here, but that's all personal preference. So, there you go. We have got a beautiful arena for stadium fights. I feel like I'm missing telling you stuff. I made this little sea serpent, gave him some cutesy detailing for like a tail. If you want to know how I got an ender dragon head to stay moving while it's on a block of slime, as opposed to redstone, it's called the debug stick, my boy. It's a great tool. Been working on collecting all of the pointed dripstone that I possibly can, because with it, what I am working on is this. In fact, let's just head on up. Looks like we've got a ton that we can add in now. Oh, I should probably check on my sugarcane farm so I can see about if I need to make some paper. Not quite there just yet. That's so I can be able to make paper for my fireworks. Okay, you guys are pissing me off. Come on. Where you at? Yeah, you think you're safe in the air? Try again, bud. Like I say, you think you're safe in the air? Try again, bud. Also, in order to make this work, we now have another memorial. The Skeleton Horse Skulk Massacre. It took a lot of skeleton horses to get that to work. Why are there so many goddamn... Okay, no, fuck this. I gotta go to bed. I can't even get like 10 seconds without phantoms spawning, bruh. I gotta remember to go to bed more often. This is rough. Boom. Now that we're all good there. When I say I have been working on building the world's tallest dripstone, I mean it, my boy. This is the world's tallest dripstone. Boom, boom, bop. I don't know if I even have enough scaffolding. That last scaffold platform was the last time I actually added any more into this, so we'll find out if we have enough platform right now or if I'll need to go make some more scaffold. It's not like we don't have a bajillion bamboo stalks for us to use. Alright, no, I still have enough to continue upwards more so. I think my cat's playing with one of her toys, or maybe she's trying to call to me. I'm not sure which, but I hear her meowing downstairs. Kind of cute. I love how you can even see the arena from up here. You can see the full Phoenix name. I love it, bro. I love this server. I'll say it once, I'll say it a million times. This server is truly amazing. Thank you so much for helping make that possible, Denu. Because truly... you have been the inspiration to making the server, and you've been absolutely beyond outstanding in helping to build this server, because it would not be what it is without you. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. In fact, I'm gonna do boom, bam, pow. Have a personal jetpack. That's for you, my boy. It'll help whenever you're flying around. That is, if you're here. Do I have any... let me see. Yeah, I got some stuff on me I can give you as a little tip. Boom. Bam. Actually, just boom boom. Shoot. Boom boom. There we go. Had to make sure you actually picked them up. Don't need those just dropped for anyone to have, kind of thing, you know? I think what I want to do is build a spider farm so that we can also produce some spider webbing. If I recall, it's predominantly the same principle as this. You just come up to the aforementioned height, and then you do like one of these kind of towers, and then up top I think you use like carpets instead of the trapdoors, but I really don't remember entirely. But what I'm thinking is maybe we'll do that one there, And I don't want to have to build like a whole nother water elevator. So I could do something where it's like open this. Let me see. Could do like a little pathway out and then do something like right here kind of thing. But then it would be right in front of the gas face. Ah, shoot. I don't want it to be in front of the gas. Maybe next to it. Maybe we do one like off the side here, right? Do something like this. Just for a sec. We'll do that. And we're gonna do glass walkway out. Changed my mind. We need to go quite a lot further. Yeah, about here. So, you know what? We're not gonna do glass. I'm gonna make it easier on everyone and make it a ice pathway. That way you could just walk on out. Let's do ice. We need packed ice. Guess I missed a I can't talk. A glass. Yeah, about here should work. Seems far enough away. Now the question is, does it work at the same height? Or does it have to be a little higher, a little lower? I don't remember. But right now I'm just making the pathway over. I'll work on the actual farm a little bit later, because I'll have to look up the video as to what it is again. Shit. I'm like screwing up the walls significantly at this higher angle. RIP. Let me see. What should we put on top to make it look a little bit better? Since this is going over to a spider farm, what if we did birch logs? Because they kind of look like they have like little spiders crawling around on them, sort of thing, you know? Or is that just me that thinks that? It's like a white log with little spiders crawling around. I don't know. It's just the best thing I could think of at the current second in time. So we'll stick to that for the moment, and it'll be what it'll be. Welcome in, anybody that is new. If you would like to join in, you are more than welcome to. We're working on building up a spider farm, or at least a pathway to said spider farm. Let me do calcite as these top blocks. Boom. Bam. Get some glow. I can just go back in there. Dye. Gray? Brown? Blue? Orange? Purple? Green? Yellow. Why not? Little yellow belly bastards. And And then I need a sign. Let's do the mangrove sign. So, obviously you could just do your head bonks, but what I think we should do is a dispenser, and I need boat. Nope, not Coke. Boat. Jesus, can't spell anything today. Yeah, let's do the white. That white boat. Boom. Bam. Button. One more sign. This one's gonna be pink with no dye. Push button for boat to ride the ice. Anyway. Boom. Bam. I'm gonna toss that back in. Wahoo! I mean, it's not that far of a pass, so you could totally just walk it, honestly. It is what it is. What would look best in terms for, like, spider-wise? Maybe do, like, a mix of black and white kind of thing. It 1, 2, 3. I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. No. Gosh, to get a dang darn it. Give it a little bit of like this weird checkerboardy kind of style. Let's get. Should have seen that coming. Of course, we're gonna do some cobwebs. Then I'll build the actual farm out this way once I watch the video on how to build it again. For now, though. No, let's not do it right there. We'll just surround the edges like that. Let me get some lanterns. Soul lantern. Nah, let's get the regular oxidized copper. They provide more light. 4, 5, 6. To provide some light across the pathway. Just try and place them evenly. There we go. I think he's still over in his shop, just AFK right now. Y'all good, Denny? Okay. Come over to here. How to make spider farm Minecraft.
Hey Meta, take a photo.
Really?
Good.
Washington says Chicago's diversity is a
Bro, this is ridiculous.
problem. Chicago says it's the whole point.
Let me
In
skip
this video, I'm going to show you how to build one of the best. Here are the materials you'll need for this video.
Alright, so it looks like water bucket, sign, fence, and fence gate. Let's just start there. Boom, ba boom, boom, boom. Water, sign. Let's just use a spruce sign because. Actually, no, let's use a birch sign just because. Gate, fence. What else was it?
The first step.
Whoop.
Here are the materials you'll need for this video.
Stone and slabs, hopper and chest. Torch. Stone, slabs, chest, hopper. Looks like I got everything. Awesome.
Video. The first step in making your spider XP farm is to place torches all around your spawner so that spiders don't spawn. And then remove any chests that are
You gotta be shitting me. This is not what I meant in terms of spider farm. Let me guess. This dude just builds out like the main basic bullshit from a spider spawner.
in the area as well. You may want to just store all this stuff off to the side. Now back in
Yeah, I'm not trying to do this off of a spawner.
this video, I'm going to show you how to build one of the best and most efficient spiders.
Can we go back, forward? There we go. Videos. Spider spawner, spider in cave spawner. Does anybody make an actual, like, spider farm? Looks like they're all just using the fucking spawners. Jesus Christ, trying to make that would be fucking ridiculously insane. Yeah, I can see why people do it with spawners now. Fuck it. Just watch.
In this
Doesn't
video,
matter.
I'm going to show you how to build one of the best and most efficient XP farm is to place torches all around. You may want to just store all each direction of the spawner. Back inside the spawner room, we want to dig 4 blocks in each direction of the spawner.
Okay. Let's just start with that. We're gonna go. We want 4 blocks in each direction of spawner. Let's assume that we're starting. I don't know. How do we want to start this? Let's assume, for the moment, that's the spawner, right? We need... Wait, no. Let's assume... Where is it? This would be the spawner. There's 4 blocks. That way. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fill all this in. So at least this way we have a platform to start with. So let me get spawner. This monster spawner. Let's just assume that. way we've copied them pretty much identically right now.
Once we have 4 blocks marked in each direction of the spawner, we can now go ahead and mine all the area in between. You're also going to want to make this space 4 blocks tall.
Alright,
On the edge of it. All you have to
go back.
Now, while you're mining this out, you may also come across a cave on the edge of it. All you have to do is just fill in this wall so that they connect, and you can use the blocks that you mine to fill this in as well. Once you are done, your farm should now look like this.
So we are making it with a box all around.
Now take out your signs and your water buckets.
Alright, we'll get there in just a second. Let me just get rid of all this, right? We want... I'd like to assume I can get it somehow to this. So we'll just do something like that, I guess. I don't fucking know. It is what it is. It's 4 high, and then I guess we'll just put one. Oh, broke the wrong thing because I got these damn clouds in my face. Not the good kind either. Let's get rid of that for the moment. Let's just have that there for the second to assume that's the yeah, beautiful. Just assume that's the thing for the moment. What are we doing?
Pick one of these 4 walls to end up being the front side of your farm where you'll be farming your spiders. And I'm going to pick this side to be my front. Go up to the wall, and the 2 blocks closest to the wall, mine them out to make the roof 5 tall, and then do this across for the entire row.
Okay. Let's just start with that then, I guess. So this is going to be our front. We're looking up. We want this to be 5 high, apparently, over here. There you go. Okay, next.
Once you've done that, take out your signs, and 1 block below the top, place down one sign, and then you can shift click it to place another one on top of it. You're now going to do this for the entire row as well.
Great. Just great. One. Bruh. This better actually be something useful. Because, I mean, if I'm just wasting my time building something that's not even gonna work, I'm gonna be pissed.
Well. Now, go ahead and take out your water buckets and place one in the corner, then go 1 block gap in between and place a second water bucket. This will create a small infinite water source here, and then you can just go ahead and place this water all on top of these signs.
Okay, so every single sign needs water on top of it. Got it. Just to be safe. Just gonna waterboard those as well. Okay,
Once you've done that, make sure you
next.
go ahead and fill up these 2 water buckets as well. We now need to dig this entire room 2 blocks down.
You gotta be shitting me, bruh. Okay. You know what, frankly, I'm just gonna put that back as the actual spawner right now, just to make my life easier. Torch, boom. Spawner, boom. Spider, boom, bam, pow. Give me this. Boom, boom, boom. Break that. Boom, boom. Okay. Yeah. Said we're making everything 2 blocks deeper. 1, 2. So I'm assuming this is where we need to be now. Because this is where we were. Now. So wait. If we were right here, he's like. Brick 1. So brick 1, brick 2. Is that all you wanted? I'm assuming then, maybe. Pretty sure. We'll find out shortly if we're wrong or not. I'm really hopeful this is what they meant by dig 2 blocks down. It's just, you know, dig 1, dig 2. Really hopeful that's what he meant. Find out shortly.
After you finish mining
Oh, he does have that without the block underneath. Okay, there you go.
those 2 blocks down, go ahead and take out your water buckets again. From the opposite wall from your front wall, go ahead and place the 2 buckets of water in each corner.
Okay, gotcha. So we're gonna do a bucket of water there and a bucket of water there. Now I'm flying again.
You will see the water flow like this, and all the blocks of water is not flowing. Go ahead and mine those up so that it's 1 block further down.
Okay. I'm starting to hate this guy. Like, how many blocks down do I actually need to be? At this point, he might as well say, oh yeah, you're actually gonna need to be like 30 blocks down. Like, bruh. Meh.
Once you find your area out like this, go ahead and take out your fence gates, fences, trapdoors, chests, and hopper.
Trap doors? I never saw trap doors in there. Whatever. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on making a spider farm.
Find the 3 middlest blocks right in front of you like so, and mine these 3.
I'm really starting to hate this guy though. He's like kind of pissing me off. Three middlest blocks, I guess. These.
Blocks out, so you make a 3x2 hole like this. You're then gonna dig this hole an additional 7 blocks to 8 blocks total.
Huh? You gotta be kidding me, bruh. So we dug it like that. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now he said 7 to 8. I don't know what we're gonna need, but yeah. Yeah, good luck on that. Feel free to make it however you want, mate. I was putting something as like a starter thing, but I swear it's like every time I'm trying to do anything, I'm like, okay, let me build the platform over, and then I'll build the farm. And then I realize, well, dang it. Apparently the farm is gonna be where the frickin' platform is supposed to be. Okay, let's see.
Once you find out the hole like this, go to the end of the hole and then mine out an additional 3x3 hole on the bottom over here, like so. Once you've done this, go ahead and place a double chest at the end, like this, doesn't matter which way it's facing. Then place 2 hoppers into this double chest.
Oh, finally we're at least getting to a point where we're using chests now, though. Just leave this open for now, because in case you need to see where to attempt to build a platform to, right there. Daniel was here. Yes. Okay, let's see. Hoppers.
The third going into one of the hoppers.
Oh, we're doing all of it like that. Okay. Boom and boom. Boom. There we go.
Hoppers, and then 3 oak fence.
Oh, never mind. So 1, 2, 3. Then we need 1, 2, 2, 3.
Right before the hoppers. Now that you've located where your chest is, go behind to where your chest is at the end of this tunnel and dig yourself out a little room.
I can't get over the fence. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, so then I'm gonna have it over here, Denny. This will be the collecting area, so adjust it accordingly, however you might wish. Looks like from here, everything's gonna need to be destroyed. So, we'll remake it. It's not a problem, but yeah, collecting area will be down there, so. Whoop. Yeah, I gotta say, this is a little bit weird of a farm, but if it works the way it's intended to, it should give us quite a lot of resources.
This room does not have to be big, you just have to be able to collect your spiders. Now head back to the beginning of your hole and take out your fence gates. Place down your 3 fence gates on the first block right here where the tunnel begins.
Okay. 3, wrong way. Boom, boom. Boom.
And then open them up like so. After
Should have assumed that.
you've done that, go ahead and take out your slabs. Using the slabs, we're going to place the first 3 on top of your hoppers like this, and then another 3 on the top block.
Boom, 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 boom. Kind of like that.
Above it like so as well, and then we're going to cover up the entire top part of this tunnel.
Okay. Let's pause there. Trust me, I have no idea what the heck I'm making here. I'm just following the instructions.
Now go ahead and take out your water buckets again. If you don't have any water, you can just jump up and grab it from above you. Place the first water bucket right after the gate like so, and then place the second one on the other side so that it creates the infinite water source in the middle.
Nice. Boom, and boom. Whoosh. Okay, let's
Now dig yourself a small tunnel back to where your chests are.
see. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Once you make it back to your chest site, take out your 3 solid blocks and place them right after your top half slabs.
Boom, and boom. Boom. And boom. Okay, let's see. Back to
Followed by your
this.
trapdoors directly under that block as well.
Gotcha. Forgot about the trapdoors. Was wondering what they were there for.
Then head back into your tunnel and into your farm once again. Quickly just build up and then place your last slab on top of your spawner like so, and then you can remove this pillar. Then mine the final block before every water source like so.
Okie dokie. Come here. Fudge. 1, 2. Spawner.
So that the water ends up flowing into the tunnel like this. And finally, you now need to just quickly remove your torches, remove the pillar as well. You don't want your spiders getting stuck on this, and then you can cover up your tunnel.
I was gonna say, in theory, spiders spawn. Okay, cool. Really? Fine, game, be that way. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Guess in the case being, really ain't much of a ice highway anymore. It's like barely a pathway for you to be jumping on, but yeah, so it's kind of like the, do we even need to have dispenser there then? I don't think so. Just gonna boom like that. Boom. Boom. Bam. Pow. Sketch. Cobweb. get mossy cobblestone. Get mossy cobblestone. Boom. Let's get some like cobwebs this way. Cobweb, 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 cobweb. And boom. Ah, shiz. Let me do. What would be good for like a staircase down to spider? Probably honestly just stick with the same theme of doing this. And the question is, can we get this to work properly? Why is stuff not being collected by the hoppers? Garf. This is supposed to be getting pushed forward. I think you are now. I don't know. Strange. Yeah, no big deal. Collecting some stuff, so that's what primarily counts. This. Oh, no, I did have it out of block. That's what I thought. The hell? I don't know what just happened there. Makes no sense. And of course it didn't save what I was just doing. Damn it. Welcome back. Did I find Garf? I didn't. I mean, I saw the sign that you had put there, but I did not find a specific thing named Garf. No. What would be good as like a spider wall? Maybe tough. Maybe do some tough walls. I could change my mind. Doing that looks a little bit better to kind of. Oh, cool. So that's my button for fence. No idea. I'm yoinking that EXP. You know what I just want to know is why did I put like fences there? I guess to kind of push them up so they can't like try and get through, or so they can't try to hold themselves to the wall or something. Not sure. If you're gonna do it on one side, you might as well do both, my boy. There we go. Now we got it looking nice. Go. Tough look to it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't need that. There we go. Okay. Boom. Theater farm. Regular XP farm. Good bit of mob heads that we've been collecting. Some enchanted bows if you want. I gotta say, this starter area definitely is looking amazing. Gotta do my check. We got a silk touch right there. Slowly started to work on this guy. He was the one with timber. Predator, respiration. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Haven't done any work on the guys up top. Maybe I should try doing some work on all of them, but it's just tedious doing all the trades. Going down to the cave. Oh shit. Almost lost my health. I see a creeper. He's creeping. It's a creeping creeper. My block's being searched. Vroom. Fuck off. Oh, sorry. Chicken egg. I don't know. But whatever. There we go. Staircase to come watch right through your window. I am the creeper now. Wait, I got an even better one. Boom, bam, bam, bam. I am the creeper now. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. This is like the best cam too. Yeah. Making curtains so I can't see through. Oh, that's too great. I love it, bro. I love it. Wish I could like put a barrier block right here, but I can't because then people couldn't walk through. Also, do you like my new little security system? I took Endermite heads and just stuck them on because they actually look like a little camera, you know? It's kind of cute. It's my my security system. Watches you wherever you are in the store. Ta-da! I gotta say, this is definitely quite the fun server. Press below for good luck. Oh, it missed. There we go. Good luck. The only thing it actually works for is if you go in fishing. So I'm gonna make like a little pier. And I don't mean by like an actual normal pier, I mean literally just a little itty bitty pier. Right here. Do one more. Right here for fishing. I'm gonna get some fence posts. So as that of the structural reinforcement that holds this thing up. There we go. Boom, bam. Boom, bam. And run to... I'm gonna have to get rid of the bush right there. Sorry, bud. That way it creates a little bit more of a pathway. Golden pathway. Ta-da! Let me get a barrel. Let me get a fishing rod. Let me get an anvil. You'll see why in a second. Anvil. Barrel. Don't need that, don't need that. SE books. Oh, the smell double strike. Bait. Boom. Level 3. Boom, bam, pow. Bait level 3. Nah, I think that's it. I don't think we need to add anything else. Where'd my good luck potion go? Boom. Ready? Watch this. I'm gonna come on over here, pretend we're fishing. And in theory, we get something good. We'll find out soon. That is, if we ever get a fish to bite the dang rod. Come on, little fishy. Oh, I see one. 5 raw cod. Yep, there you go. Bait 3 for you, plus luck. Not the greatest, but it's definitely more than what you would normally get. I will be right back. BRB. BRB. Sorry, I am back. Oh, gotta go see a man. Oh, gotcha. Well, thanks for stopping in, Denny. Just end stream for now, I guess.